Hello, everyone. Welcome to what promises to be another interesting lesson on Moodle. We're on what we can call Moodle drill, like being on the parade grounds and you're taught attention by number as part of the foot drill. Attention, one. Hey, squat, toe. Hey, I can see some of you are excited about that because you remember your NYC days during the parade. Last week, I brought you from Windhoek, Namibia, how you can set up your quiz. Today, Moodle drill. We're taking on the second another step, which is how you can set up the discussion forum on your CCMAS online virtual learning environment. So today I'm going to discussion forum. So let us discuss. Yeah, okay. So let's get on with the discussion. Practical 7, July 10, 2023. This is a wonderful Monday. You're wondering why I keep mentioning the dates. This is important because a video can get out of fashion because of newer programs that are coming in and all of that. For instance, about 10 years ago when I started teaching Moodle, when I look back another 8 years, I look back at 6 years, the versions keep changing. That today, July the 10th, we are looking at version 4.21. So it's quite different as we progress. Yes, as we progress, you can see the update notifications that I got. Look at the date 9/7. That was yesterday. There's a newer Moodle version available, Moodle 4.14 plus Moodle 4.21. So things keep changing. And that's why it's important that I mention the date so that when you are watching this video a year from now, you will get its context from where I'm deriving this presentation. So what is the goal of this presentation? All we are going to do today is to set up discussion forum in Moodle within our CCMAS VLE. But let's take a look. Rear view mirror, let's look at what we did in practical 6 on setting up the quiz. What a huge delight that 351 participants from all the universities that enrolled submitted their practical 6. So what we'll do, because I'm also going to teach you today how you use Google Google Form to collect such data. So you go to view in sheets and you then download from here. You download to Excel. So you can see the first person here. Let's do a review. The first person is Professor Hassan from from Nigeria Police Academy. No wonder we're doing attention by number. Attention 1. Now, so let's look at what he has for us. So this is where Professor Mudasiru Hassan of the Nigeria Police Academy has for us. I'm sure he's still developing this because I don't even have practical 4. I don't have practical 5 here, no practical 6. But let's go to his class VLE and see what is happening, what is cooking over there. So here we are at the practical site to get Hassan, Professor Hassan. We go to course search and let me see Hassan. Where are we? Again, okay, Beto Hassan. Yeah, Mudasiru. Oh yeah, that's it. He has not even done anything. Not too good. Professor Hassan, I think you need to address this course, well, because this practical course he's showing this, meaning he has not done anything on this side. Let's even check it out. You can see nothing has happened here. Okay, let's check out another participant. Let's take participant number 2. That's Bayes University, another of our great universities, Mohammed Nuhu. Let's go to his site. Yeah, so here we are, practical 6. You can see the QR code is sitting there nicely. Okay, practical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is wonderful. Now let's go to his class virtual learning environment by scanning this, and it will take us there. So what we'll do, let's search for here, course search for Nuhu, Professor Nuhu. Let's see what we got there. Yeah, that's it. Nuhu yeah, that's it. So let's see what we have. Oh, wonderful. He has his welcome video there. Hey, this is also very nice. He's done so well, so well. You know, this one here on the left pane is the index. So let's see his week 1 test. His week 1 test. You know, we are reviewing practical 6. Hey, Base University. Oh, this guys, not be small thing. Okay, I was reviewing it before, so you can see he's done so well. This is wonderful. This is almost like 1,000,000%. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, so we'll review the practical number 6. So why is discussion forum important? Well, it's important for your course because you want to get the views of your students on the topic. It will also allow the students you to know what the ideas from one student is, and let the students have a sense of belonging in the class, and some novel ideas, some important, nice ideas can come out from your students. So what are the steps in setting up the discussion forum? This is why we are here. There are 6 steps. State the topic and the rest. As we normally do, let's just proceed, dive into the matter. The first thing is for you to state the topic for the discussion forum and the marking guide. How do you do this? We'll just show you. Let me use the example of a discussion forum number 2 for this week. So this is the topic, this is the marking scheme, if you like, marking guide. The topic is Nigerian universities, like others all over the world, has a range. Now, lie with that. Have a range. So this is have a range of staff from low skill to high skill in ICT. Challenge is anticipated for training the low skill ICT staff in how to deliver the CCMAS in an online environment. By the way, this is what you're going to be answering. Today is the 10th, 2 days from now. List and expatiate. Oh, I need to pause to tell you about this word. This word hasn't got an N here. So it's not expatiate as I hear from others, not from Nigerian university system. Where I can hear this one. Expatiate, now lie, it's expatiate. There's no N there. On 3 techniques for addressing the challenge, and we have the marking guide here. So that is step number 1, all done. You get the topic, you provide the marking scheme. Let's see the next step. The next step, of course, is for us to go to the CCMAS class virtual learning environment. Which one will I go to? Okay, let me go to that of Professor Nuhu of Base University. And then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to go to his class VLE and then do number 3. So that is select forum as an activity in topic 1 and set up the forum. You should follow on screen instructions. That's step 3. I'm going to do steps 2 and 3 all together. Okay, so I'm back to the class VLE of a professor from Base University. So I said you should, that's topic 1. Topic 1 is basic principles of, what is it? Basic principles of contemporary business. So I then want to set my discussion forum up as an activity. So how do I go? What will I do now? I can't say anything. Why? Because I've not turned on the edit mode. The edit mode has to be turned on. Click this one. The pencil things will begin to come out, so you can say ready for edit. So let's look for topic 1. Topic 1 is here, so you can come here. Click on this. This is the index, so you can easily go. So this is principles and practice of contemporary business. That's it. So this is where you're going to go. You just go to add an activity or resource, and then you'll be able to select what? Forum, discussion forum. They're not going to put long thing discussion. No, just forum. And how do you get the forum? What you need to do is this is for all. It's arranged alphabetically, so you can see forum here. The other way is just to search by just typing forum, and it gives you forum here. Let me take this off, and then you see something. You see every element that you have here, either an activity or a resource, we are supposed to learn. We're going to learn this one next phase. But for now, we're just going to take one of them. Discussion forum. We're done the quiz. We're going to do charts, choice, database, all of this. We're going to do all of them. For now, we'll just do forum. So you just click on forum, and then it will come up with a dialog box which you say, hey, what's your forum name? The forum name is what? Discussion forum 1. Hey, watch out for the noisy keyboard, but don't worry yourself. I'll just type it in. Yeah, so I've typed this one in, discussion forum 1. So what's the description? The description is just for you to go copy. That's the point where we had the topic and all of that. Just copy the thing and paste here. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm copying all of this from here, copy all the way down to here. So Control C will copy, and I'm going to paste the other end. So here I am. I can do Control V to paste. So you have a thing like this. Topic, that one. You can close all these spaces to make the thing look nicer. Yeah, I think that's it. You can display this description on course page, but I guess you should not, because it's just going to populate it anyhow. So what kind of forum type do you need? You will be experimenting with this as we go along. And I would suggest that for this practical 7, just select a single, simple discussion. You will see how that one will look like. Later, you can be experimenting with the others. Availability. Now, you go to indicate when this is going to, when the due date, just like we did for the quiz. To get the date, we've got to go back to our program. Your students are to do discussion forum on the 26th of July. If you note, the test, week 1 test was scheduled for 27, which already you did that in practical 6. So for this one, the date is July 26th. Delivered topic number 1 to students enrolled in practical 7. That's the discussion forum. So discussion forum is on the 26th. So that's what you're going to set at the other end. So this is the other end. Please note it, because that's what is going to score. So let's say July 26. Yeah, that one, July 26. You can open it at 8 a.m. and then close it. Yeah, give them like about 4 hours. So 26, because they already have prepared their contribution, and then we're just ready to post by copying and pasting. 26. So let's stop it at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. Hey, you've scored all the marks by doing this. So attachments and word count. Well, you don't expect an attachment. Displayed word count. The number of words that we will show there. Let's display word count, because we said maximum is 250 words. So leave all of these other things, leave everything, and just say save and return to course. Finish. So let's see what happens. So that's it. You can see discussion forum number 1. When somebody clicks this, it will, if I were a student, I will not be able to paste anything here. The reason being that the forum is not open. Okay. So let's the student who wants to post his or her contribution will just hit reply. When he hits reply, we then type the reply here, whatever you need to type there, and then you say post to forum. See what's going to happen. This one is going to tell us there are 3 words there. Taking this as 1, 2, 3, 3 words. So that will enable you check when the number of words is exceeded 250. Let me give you an example of how this worked. As you are probably aware, we've been doing this training for a long while. We had module 1, module 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. That's what we are. Let's look at what we did in module 1. You can see this. Hey, doesn't this look nice? Look so nice. The e-library. You are going to be doing your e-library very soon. Monday 31st. So this is all the date. Tuesday, Wednesday, and all of that. Let's look at a forum. Practical work, conceptual model. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this forum here. Discussion forum number 2. Okay. let's see how the entries came in. So you will see we've deleted the users. If not, you will have seen the name of the person who posted this. So you have this like this, and some people will say, and correctly too, that, oh, somebody who now wants to post will have seen the post of somebody else, the contribution. We have a rule that if you have anything that is similar to the other one, then you are penalized. So the idea is the student will compose his or her contribution and then paste here, not reading through what somebody else has. So if he or she reads through, well, there's some penalty waiting. So this is how the thing is for all the posts. And then what happens by way of harvest is that we just copy this, get a 2-column thing, copy this user, and copy the contribution. So that's how this works. So we've done step 3, and which is we selected forum as an activity in topic 1, and we set up the forum, and we follow the on-screen instructions. But there's another way of letting your students post their contribution. And this one will be easy. That's what I'll be using for you during this course. That's the Google form. You go set this thing up in the Google form, and the Google form will receive the contributions, or the better word is the post from the discussion forum. So let us see how you set up the Google form. And I really love Google form. Why? Because it's free. I like free things. So cheap article the Roman belly, but no, I like the thing to be free, and it's very, very easy to deal with. So how do you get the form? You get a form by going to your Google Drive. You all have Google Drive drives now, because that's where you upload your practicals. So what you'll do is to get there, just say drives.google.com. As you can see, coming up here, drives.google.com, and it comes with your drive. So this is my drive. So what you need to do is go to new what? You see form, new Google Forms, and just click on forms. With forms clicked, what's the title of your form? You say contributions. I hope this my keyboard will not make too much noise. Contributions to discussion one. So that's what you must put in, and then you have to click here. The untitled, you have given a title here. When you click here, it automatically adds it to that place. So the question, you are not adding a question. I just say name of student. Finish. When you say name of student, you can do a drop down, because you don't want any other student to stray into your class. And by the way, by later in the week, you'll be enrolling students into your course. You find that activity very, very stimulating. So we are going to do it as drop down. Here, when people say, I can't find my name, drop down. This is what I do. This is what I do at the background. So what are the names of the students? So the way I will do it is to use your names. Yeah, so these are your names, which are by university rank ordered, alphabetically ordered by university. So I'm going to select all of this. I've copied it, and I'm going to the Google form. So name of student, in your own case, of course, you are going to write the name of the student. Okebukola Peter, Meyaki Chris, and it goes like that. But for this one, I will delete. You can delete from here. Delete this one too. Delete this one, and then what you then do is I've copied your names. So I'm just pasting here, and that's pasted all the names of the participants in this course. So what's next? Because you want everybody to select the name, so you are going to make it. Please look at this one, required. So you're going to switch this to required, and then what's next? You add a question. Add a question. Actually, I have some interesting videos on how to use Google Forms, but I'm just giving you some snapshot of it here. So add a question, Then what's the question that we should add? Just contribution to the forum. Okay, I can say your contribution to discussion forum number 1. So that's it. Is it multiple choice? No. You can be experimenting with this. This one is just a short answer that you require. Or you want it to say something like a paragraph, so many words there, but I think a short answer will just be it. Yeah, and you want them to compulsively post something there. So you just put this one there. If no, don't let me complicate this thing for you. It's as simple as this. This is how you set this one up. And then you can go to settings. You want to give them some acknowledgement. You go to presentation. We're going to check this. Submit. No, put this one on. Check this, and then the confirmation message your response has been received. No, you can then say thank you for contributing to discussion. Yeah, so you just say save, and that's it. So what's next? What's next is for you to, you can check how this thing looks like. You preview it. You can see this eye. I said preview. Let's preview it. So this is what all your student will see. Name of student. You just do a drop down and be looking for their names and select. Let's say I take this one. This Professor Adenegon Taiwo. Your contribution to the forum. Then the person will paste the contribution here to the forum and then submit. So see what's going to happen when the person hits submit. It will say, thank you for contributing to discussion forum number 1. So that's how this thing works. Isn't it easy? Of course, it's very easy. But that is not all. That's not all, because you got to send the link of this form to your students. So you can, let's continue editing this form, and then you go to see my response. That's the one that I sent them before. And if you want to get the thing, you go to the Excel sheet. So let's see what is next. You have to send. You go to send here to get the link to this form, and it gives you the link as no, not that. Let's say send. Yeah, okay, fine. So you go look for the link here. You click this one, and it gives you this longish link. That's not what I want to. I want a shortened URL. That's this address. So you can do Control-C to copy, like I've done, and this is what you are now going to send to your students as a form for entering the contribution, their post to the discussion forum. Did somebody just ask me how we are going to reflect the Google form here? Oh, yeah, that's very important. And please watch how you will reflect your Google form on this site. So what you'll do is you go to, okay, this is the discussion forum where we stopped. So you just click on this, the topic, to take you back to this. You can see discussion forum. Please watch what I'm going to do, because it's going to take about 30 marks. Yeah, so discussion forum is already set. So you come to this setting, you edit, then you go to edit settings. Edit settings. So what do we have? You have marking scheme and all of that. So what we need to do is to now say Google form contribution. So you then paste the Google site at the Google form address. Where is that address? We copied it, but let me go back to remind you. This is where it is. This is the contribution. This is the form. You go to send, then you click on this link, this one here, and it comes up with this. It asks for the shortened URL. You can see press Control-C to copy, which I've just done. And so that's the one you are going to put on your virtual learning environment. Yeah, so here we are, Google form contribution. You just paste it there to make it look a little bit nicer. You can make this bold. You can make it red. Yes, like this. You can see it's red, so that the person who is marking, when we are marking when we are grading this, it stands out very well. Let's see extra large. Yes. So this is how you're going to do it. Then you save and return to course. So that is the end of this. We have set up a discussion forum, and it has the Google form. It has the regular one of the nested or the simple discussion. And so that's it. Oh, this guy has done very well. So step 4, which we have just done, is that we explored Google form for receiving our posts to a discussion forum. And the last step is to submit for grading on your Google Sites website. So let me just do that quick, and then we'll end this interesting lesson. So here we go. This is the page where we have the discussion forum. Just click anywhere here, right click and create QR code and download. You all know these things, but let us just see how it is done. You'll find that it's downloading. Here you can see here QR code is already generated here. So what's next? What's next is that I'll go to my drive and upload. Let's do that quick. So this is the drive. I'll go to new what? File upload. Hey, excuse me. New file upload. Is that what it's doing? No. Let's get it correctly. New file upload. Yes. Is there? Where are you? Is it the download area? And so it's here. So this is it. QR code. You know these things now. Yeah. So it's here. Replacing. Yes. Upload. Yes. Replace that. So you can see the QR code is there. You double click on it here, and then you come to the right side. You know how we did it the last time, and you go to share with everybody. Yeah, share anyone with the link. Yes, that's fine. So general access. So that's it. And then we go to Google site and upload. So I'll go to my Google Sites. I need to create this is a welcome page. This is practical 6, so I'm going to do practical 7. So how do we do that? We go to insert, let's see, pages. We have practicals, so I'm going to create a sub page. What's a sub page? That's practical 7. It is so practical 7. So practical 7 is here. Nothing is in there, but something is going to be there in a minute. So I'll go to insert from my drive. You know, I already have the recent one will be this QR code. Yeah, so you can see this is a QR code. I double click on it. It comes right in there. You can just drag it in here, and it will come to the page. Yeah, so it's there. You can stretch it out and then move it here and publish. Hey, this is quite interesting. Publishing. So that's it. This is what we're going to submit. Practical 7 all done. We are waiting with drums, so knocking drums, waiting with trumpet and to welcome your submission. Until next lesson, it is bye from me, Peter Okebukola.